What's up, everybody? Welcome to this stream. Yeah, this stream, the one you've been waiting for since you were just a little kid.
Is that your script?
Yeah, let's see. Since you were a little kid. Is your... I feel like I'm much louder than you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you're not loud at all. This makes so much more sense in my...
Why isn't it sync?
Maybe... Yeah, we've had some issues with the pairing lately. Or I think it's just because we switched to a backup mic during one stream, and then we've been
pairing
the wrong one back and
instantly,
forth.
though.
Okay, good. Yeah, now I can hear you in my earlobes. Damn, sir, my earlobes are getting filled with these sounds. So let's do a stream, everybody. Let's keep it civil in the chat. I know you've already started fighting a little bit about my...
Yeah, you all want to write profanities, but...
You all want to get at me, but...
Also, did you record that tweet before merging my fix?
After, I think.
Because it shouldn't be able to spawn in ant nest or drought areas.
No, okay, it was before.
Okay.
I'm
Also, we might, if you get the sand area on World Pig, it's gonna crash.
Why?
It's gonna do that.
Why? That's no fun at all.
Yeah. So it will be a gamble if you go to World Pig.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it. But it does, doesn't it? What have we changed since last time? You're gonna see once we get a bit further. One thing, we have these. Come on in, they say. And there's new music. And there's... it's...
Fun for all.
Fun for all. It's still pretty sparse, but we're gonna play so much shit in here, you don't even believe it. This place is gonna be like the freaking Jumbotron. When you turn on the Jumbotron, and you see all the shit. But they do have these
kiss cam.
gland holders. They are used for gold, you see. One thing we changed is that now all chests spawn a power re-up.
Yeah.
Now you never ever get a weapon in an entry ball. It's not gonna happen. And when you walk out, they break. Yeah, one thing also is that you can't break entry balls anymore.
Unless you walk into them and out of them.
Yeah. You gotta stain them with your feet first. Another thing is that all props are now penetrable by bullets worldwide.
Sick.
There's no such thing as a prop that eats your bullet anymore. We're trying it out. Feels pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Walter did new bubble bullets for this weapon. Check this out. They're hella bubbly. How isn't that bubbly as hell, huh? Oh, also, check out my health bar. I've only got 3 max health bar hearts. That's all I get nowadays.
That's sick. Oh,
Yeah,
you can see
sick.
how long you've been streaming now on Twitch.
Oh, that's no good.
That's a little timer.
That's no good at all.
7 minutes.
No, come on, I don't need this information. Now you're stressing me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here is where the shrimps sit and look at each other's eyes while their friend waits for them.
Yeah. For sure.
What's up, Yanek? Did I say hello, Radioactive Robot? Because that's my honest opinion. It is. So yeah, this is where... No, not the shrimps. This is where the Imperians sit and look into each other's eyes.
Yeah.
Romantic? Yeah, you bet. These
It's the
two.
most romantic thing that ever happens in
Here's
their
another
lives.
romantic place where they sit and don't look at each other.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of lore in these areas. You better believe it. Yeah, it's fine that you're late. Just don't let it happen again, huh? Just don't let it happen again, huh?
No bueno if it happens again, huh?
Boys outside your window? Oh?
Shirtless.
Shirtless boys? That reminds me of when I'm shirtless. That reminds me of an anecdote when I was shirtless once. It's too long of a story for the stream, but maybe I'll tell it someday. Oh, I got a free baby.
Ah, that's pretty rare now. It's 1 in 100 grunts that does that.
They call me the lucky one, don't they? Check this out. Here's some new shit that you're gonna love. I would never spoil a cowboy story. Remember this guy? Now he can do some shit. He can throw rocks at you. And he can do a line of rocks at you. Look at this, huh? That's the two things he can do so far. Hope you liked my presentation. And these rocks, they can block bullets as well. So this rock throwing, both of these attacks are new systems for the NPCs. So that's some fun stuff we can play around with for future bosses. And then it flies away like that. I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to track and add particles for those.
Yeah.
It looks too bad without, I think. Yes, baby, yes!
I really wish that you don't crash when you go to the pig world.
I would love that as well, actually. Particles for when the boss is in ghost mode and flying away. It looks so flat and boring right now. I mean, it's what it is, but I think with some particles it could look much more appealing and dynamic. What? It feels like the game is like low FPS for me.
Yeah, looks like that on the stream as well.
That's no good. Am I gonna?
It's not. You're not getting slowdowns. It's like it's frames.
Yeah, it's just the constantly low FPS. This is not even my favorite when I have to play a laggy game.
What is your current FPS?
It's only 200 FPS. It's so laggy. I don't think that one is correct.
That one is the Game Maker one, so it should be correct.
Well, I think it's not the real FPS. You know, like when we had that Steam issue and it was playing in slow motion, it still said like 300 FPS. Also, can I not disable it? Oh no.
Oops. Well, we are game devs.
Well, now it really looks like we're game devs. I have to sacrifice a baby for a baby ghost. It does look a bit flat. Well, I already said that, so you don't have to spray it. You feel me? Oh, wow. But yeah, having to track all ghost sprites is gonna be a lot of work. And we also don't have a system for it.
I really like how it destroys props with the
little rocks or the big one?
from the sky.
He hit a shrimp with his bullet. Poor man, look at this little place. That's a nice little grove.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a nice little grove.
It's because of a change I did recently to the level jump. That place happened. That would have been very square before, but I added so that you can add a custom module noise to the jets.
Whoa. Whoa. You can't throw as far as possible. This is a long entrance.
Yeah, it was.
I've never seen that. I'm gonna save that for this weapon. I wonder if I can... Yeah, no, because the next rock is gonna be behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you dying?
Well, it's only because I was trying to figure it out. I'm so wet right now with this video game, folks. And we have a new corruption song for this world. And check out these corrupted stones, huh? So his rocks are heavier when he's corrupted. That's why they fall faster. It makes sense. No!
Oh, greed.
Greed. Greed is gold.
Kills us all.
That tricked me. I got played. Damn, I got played. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, wow.
Victory.
Victory. Victory Royale. And now you get to see the yeah, now you can hear how a ghost sounds crying as well. Oh no, so sad. What's up, Herschel? I'm sorry you had to see such sad
Events.
Yeah, events.
Let's see if it crashes now. Oh, lucky!
Lucky! This is why I always bet on Jack.
Jack Black when it comes to movies.
Oh my god, this is some low FPS today. You might be wondering, why is the game laggy now? I don't know.
We don't know.
Probably something happened and something is wrong. And...
Oh yeah, it's probably that sound error thing that we constantly get now. Because it's like a constant
I'm
stream.
not getting it right now, see? In my output.
Maybe it's inside of the game right now. It's like...
It seems like it's definitely based on areas. Because this area doesn't lag.
Weird.
So it's the bigger areas are lagging for some reason. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to have entrables in the game.
Only entrables. Also seems like with something happened
what
recently.
blobs do you love? And check this out. The rarest power-ups you could find in this game. I got them. Damn, I got them. Maybe it's the AC.
Making it slower.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know how much HP I have. I've only got 100 FPS of health right now. And listen to this new bird sound.
True.
You've never heard birds like these. Cute, thank you. Oh yeah, the maelstrom blobs. Now I get it. Well, thank you kindly. Oh no, right on the money. Oh no, right on the money.
Oh, it broke our
Oh,
models.
I got freaking killed. Is
Damn.
Rethberg here? I have something for him. I don't think Ruben is here. Unless he is hiding in the shadows. As he sometimes does, of course.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. We'll keep our eyes out. We'll keep our eyes out for him. Well, it sucks that that the game isn't playing as it should. That's scary. Can I not stream and play the game anymore? Maybe. We'll look into
But
it.
you didn't get lower than 60 FPS, which is weird. I
think that one never. It's not correct.
It is correct.
No, because when the game was playing in
Yeah, but that was a Vadim thing,
Mhm.
like a Steam thing. Because like that FPS is the one that is correct. Maybe it's a Steam thing again.
I wouldn't know, but it's definitely lagging, so it's not showing the correct number. I think there's 2 FPS, like true FPS, and just FPS. Yeah, FPS real, and FPS. I think the real one is what is actually. Yeah. Let's see what it says. Is it not lagging now? So somehow
It got set to like 30 FPS, like.
no, I
20.
think because I had the game paused like this in the background for like half an hour. When I unpaused it, the game was lagging.
Weird. It could be some kind of Steam thing.
Some memory. Well, imagine this is how you saw the first run. Maybe let's show the boss one time in how the developers intended it to be. Oh yeah, it's called Coast Ghost right now, and I think that's pretty name. This is how it's supposed to look. Check out these frames. And he can slowly walk backwards, and he can throw rocks. And he can slowly walk forwards. Isn't this scary? Imagine if you saw this in your local library, like your librarian points to the other side of the library and says, "What's that, I wonder?" You look there and it's this freaking coast ghost coming at you real fast. The fix was just recompiling. We're not really sure what the fix was. I think it was because I had the game paused in the background for a long time. Something like that, I presume. But what we're gonna do today, citizens, is... Can we start calling them citizens?
No.
We're gonna work on the second mode for this. The second state. Thank you, Creature Cloud, for following. Right kind of, yeah? Right kind of, yeah. This is the arm state. So this boss is gonna be able to dig on the ground and then come up as the Fist of Justice itself. Freaking gold hand over here, like from James Bond, Goldfinger. But this is the whole thing, baby. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I've already made this hand into a pixely form. Looks like this. Right pretty, if I do say so myself. So let's set up a state for that. Let's go ahead and set up some states so we can get this gold hand in the game. Oh no, I don't want FPS. So what we need is a new state. Simply so. We'll just copy our main state for now, and we can rip out everything we don't need and give it a new name. Kind of like the sequel to the first state. You wouldn't get it. So we're gonna call this arm mode. I wonder if, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to do a turn animation for this as well. Because we wanted to look at the player. Yeah, that's probably cooler if it turns to the player. I'm gonna add that in my to-do list. So we need a turn. Hell yeah. Let's say we're in our arm state for maybe 5 to 15 seconds, and we're in our main state for 20 seconds. That feels a bit long, maybe 10 to 15. And this is 5 to 10. Because we probably want to be in our main state longer than our arm state. That's frankly what I think right now. Let's make sure it's nice and quiet and we're ghosts. Gonna lower the game as well. Bum 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 bum. So now if we respawn this, yeah, we should have an arm mode. Ooh, look at that. Creepy. Damn, that's a creepy hand. I'm playing it up for the camera. I'm not even creeped out. But I think that's gonna be pretty fun. We need to have a new shadow, and we need to tweak our masks for this as well, because this mask does not fit at all. Let's fix the masks first. But how do I do that? I think I did it for the enter state, perhaps? Yeah. Also, hello, Nami. I didn't even say. So rude of me. I hope you can forgive me in your big heart. But at the same time, I understand if you can't. So now we need to figure out mask size for this guy. So I'd say the width of this, the black mask would be maybe 30 to 10. Maybe move it up 5 pixels or so. Let's have this on set. Let's try that. Oh, that's too small. That's like a baby's collision box. Maybe this. That's better. It's probably too high. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's perfect. For the bullet mask, maybe as wide as the collision mask, maybe a bit wider, and then pretty dang high. Maybe 70. "17 is pretty damn high." Well, if it was 17 and you think that's high, wait until you hear what I actually said. 70.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That feels like a good hitbox mask. If I'm standing here and I slice at it, then. But if I slice here, then I'm so far away and it's in the air. It doesn't make sense that I would hit it like that. Even now, this is a pretty high, but we don't want players to miss and be angry and throw their sodas at the screen. We can't have that in our game. We can't have that. Now we just need to be able to stomp this hand, like how you stomp the hands of someone trying to crawl into your bathroom stall. That feels pretty good to me. Well, now we have some masks. And they said it couldn't be done. Let's fix the shadow. We simply do need a shadow, don't we? Let's go ahead and say we want our shadow to be this big. No, this big. No, this big. I think that's gonna be the perfect shadow. Of course, I can't say for certain that it's the perfect shadow, but I'm pretty sure. Have we any shadow switching scripts set up already? We do. What's up, Azenris? Why are you looking at me so funny? Is there something wrong with me? This is the perfect shadow you have been hearing about. Thank you, Janek, for paying attention to all things good in this world. I appreciate when someone realizes just what a beautiful world they live in, thanks to some artists and the actual artisans out there. Thank you for paying so much attention. It's lovely to hear. Let's just set this shadow to 0, 0, see how it looks, and if it's the perfect place, then I guess we did it. Asenris, you gotta tell me what is on your mind.
What is up, Asenris?
I've had it up to here.
What
I've
is
had
up,
it up
Asenris?
to here, Asenris, with you looking at me funny and not saying what's wrong. It's like I have a piece of mustard in my hair or something. I mean, this is simply infuriating. Thank you so much, Janek. That's so nice of you to say. Damn, that's nice of him to say. Let's have a look at this sweet ass shadow. No, wait. And is that the shadow we wanted? Hell no. Is this the shadow we wanted? Hell yeah, look at that shadow, huh? I think it's almost in a good position. Maybe we should place it a bit higher, maybe just 2 pixels higher. Freaking mustard pieces. Who put mustard pieces in my hair? I hate it when it happens. Yeah, I think that's the shadow we want to live with. So now we want to be able to go from one state to the arm state, but maybe we should just go ahead and animate the intro and outro first. And then we'll add the logic when we have the animations. I think that's what I want to do. And I get to do whatever I want to do.
Whatever I believe.
Whatever I please. The world is my oyster on a silver platter. As I please it. Ain't nobody got to say anything about that. Let's start with an intro. So, the fantasy of this animation is that it's coming out of the ground. Now, if we can make an animation that correctly shows the fantasy that we want to entail in our game, then we will be having done a good job, haven't we? Now, let's see if we can do this. Now, that's harder said than done.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fantasy of our game. It's important to talk about the fantasy of your game sometimes. And if you can't be arsed to understand that, then I'm setting my foot down and that's it. I think the way I set this up, we should be able to just plop it on the ground, like so. And now we got our intro. Is this fully showing the fantasy of our game? Not just yet. Yeah, even if it's not reality just yet, we will be able to show our fantasy. Can we do this animation any better? You might think, looking at this artisan's animation. Yeah, we can. Yeah. This definitely fits my fantasy. Wait until you see the real thing. I think I wanted to pop up to this position and then go the extra mile. Like beam. No, that's wrong. Bam, bam. Now this is getting closer and closer to my fantasy as we speak. Who might the stream quality assurance be? Stream quality assurance? That must be someone official, won't he be?
It must be someone of age.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get that job if you're underage.
Yeah.
Don't say I was tricked again.
Look at this, Axel. I fixed it for leaving.
Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
I fixed it for leaving, it seems. It's like...
Nice.
But entering is not fixed yet.
Entering bad, leaving good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like a prison.
Yeah, exactly like prison. Wait, nah. Depends on how good it is.
Yeah, if it's a good prison with 4-star hotel food, yeah, that's
the forest for you to look at.
Oh, I can't see the forest for me to look at because of all the trees. What's up, Snake? Did I ever... No. Does it go hand mode at lower HP or randomly throughout the fight? It's based on a cooldown system, so if it's been long enough in its non-hand mode and the player goes, yawn, I've seen this mode for so long already, then it goes to the hand mode, and that's how it works.
Brilliant.
Brilliant system, if you will. It's a bit too fast in the start. Bam, boom. Bam, boom. And I'm gonna be honest and say it's too slow the other times. Can you three chug me on? I have my university work to do and it's hurting me to do it right now. Can you chug me on? What does chugging me on mean? Is that what I think it is? If so, then of course we'll chug you on. And now that's some rotation noise. But I don't think I want the finger to be this far away. So let's make sure it's in the hole, in the start here. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Cowboy stores had to go up to 10 grand. You gotta have 10 grand of cowboy points for a cowboy store now. It was told to us that we were giving away too easy, and it was coloring the market. What did you say? Not coloring the market? It was...
I have no idea, dude.
Dudes, we're not gonna figure it out. Give it up. So now we have this arm. Let's see if we can add some... upper arm animation? Am I saying that correctly? No, that's so wrong. No. Let's try that again. I think we want only upper arm animation at the end here. But that's too much. I also wonder if we need more frames. I think we don't want it to take longer than 20 frames to. We don't want to wait forever. Well, I still don't know what chugging is. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're asking me to do something British that I've never heard of. It's not fair for me to be getting all these must-dos and gotta-haves. You know? I mean, I'd love to help you out, of course. I'm not sure how to. I'm gonna be honest and say I need 5 more frames. It's just not possible. We were all thinking it. That's better for me. That's how I want it. Also, you can hear in our studio that it's starting to get summertime because you got the AC back in action. Remember this old guy from last year?
I think we have good enough mics for it to be cut away.
Well, I definitely hear it in my
but-
ears, but maybe you guys don't.
See. Ba ba ba. No, they can't hear it.
That's nice. But they can see the heat waves. So that's the main animation. I think it's fine. I think it's gonna do. Where is this? It goes. Maybe we should tweak the animation a little bit. This is the shrimp shell song, and it just stopped. Yeah, that's better. And let's see if we can do a little finger pose here. Maybe we want them to have a closed hand. This one needs to be in front. Everything? I haven't made a closed hand with this rig yet. But it should be theoretically possible. And if it's not, then that's gonna be embarrassing for me. I think something like that, and then where's the thumb? Is that a bird? Is that 500 little pigeons? I mean, I like pigeons as much as the next guy, but this is ridiculous. Yeah, this feels like a fist to me. So let's start it as a fist, so it's like poof, and then after it's crashed through,
maybe it's time to switch the filter or something. I don't know. I don't know how AC works.
Yeah, if you're an AC DC fan, this is not a question for you. However, if you're an AC quality assurance person, then let us know. Is it time to switch out a filter or some shit? That's what I'm feeling. Let's see if we can make it a little better. Maybe one last little hose in here as well. That's pretty good to me. Imagine there's little gold bits falling off when it does that as well. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do a little scale here as well. Okay. Oh yeah, the bits are definitely part of the fantasy, and I'm glad you can tell. Do we want to have a bigger fist? Like it's scaled up in fist mode? I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but it's also magic gold arm, so it has full control over gold. So it actually does make sense. Oops. Sorry. What the hell? If you guys only knew what Walter just did, you'd be real. Out of your minds.
It wasn't real.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what you like to say about it, huh? Let's do some little wobblies on these so we can say that the hand is fully formed. Bing, bam. Let's save. So now the hand is done. Now we just need to fix all the little details. We gotta do it. Let's start with this limb here. I'm actually thinking if this one should just be no. Well... that's annoying. Then we would have to go back into this rig. Because what I want, right now it's parented to this, so when I jiggle this limb here, I also jiggle this one, but I think I want that to be separated. Like so. And then we jiggle that by itself. Wait, oh yeah, that makes sense. So let's do that in the intro as well. It's better that we do it now than later along the line. Honestly, that's my opinion. Now it's just gonna be easier and prettier to animate. I'm chugging right now, Adam. I just had a big chug for you. Hope you appreciate that. So let's set up some main poses for this limb. It's supposed to go I guess if we do this. So right now I'm trying to connect it up to where those little arms are. I'm not sure if we have to fake it and stretch it a little bit. I think we're fine. And then this one needs to be in front. So this is where we start. This is our start pose. Like, psh.
It's 1 second, 1000 milliseconds.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Because 1 millennia is 1000 years.
Are you doing FPS counter?
No, I just realized that I can make a thing that says how long it took for each gen script to actually gen, so that I can see what causes slowdowns.
But is that like a thing that's gonna take a bunch of extra time?
No.
Like the trace thing?
No.
Now it's connected. Now we just need to jiggle it a little bit. Just the tiniest bit. Let's see. Something along those lines is what I'd say. Maybe we want some jiggle on this one as well. I mean, with these ghost arms, you gotta jiggle it all. You can't get around that. And then this little ghost gold piece is gonna do that shit as well. See how that looks? That's alright with me. Let's do the one on the right side next. So this one wouldn't show up until this part here. So we can just make it underground. then it goes all the way up. All right, okay. And then we just jiggle it a little bit. Wait, what is this? Okay. Now we need to figure out all the foreground elements when they should be popping up. Let's go ahead and start with the rocks, I guess. It should all kinda, the rocks should just spawn in when the hand kinda pops up, I guess. They could just kind of fall down, I guess. Like so. And then a little rotation on that as well. So if we do that for all the rocks, I think that's gonna be mighty fine. And then these ones, they kinda fly to the side like this. But that's a little bit too far. That's not gonna work. Maybe this one does a full 360.
Maybe a full 360.
Oh, that's a weird 360. Yeah, I like a little bit of 360 action. I'm gonna be completely honest. At least for some rocks, I feel like some 360 action could actually be of use. Be of use, and it will feel almost like a Matrix movie.
You hate those.
Yeah,
you say that you
think
want to be the character Neo.
I want to be Marvin the Martian, and that's the only movie character I ever want to be. And
you don't have to be every character in every movie.
If I see a movie and I don't want to be it, then so be it. I'm not gonna watch it. this one is gonna do an inverted 360. One of the most difficult skateboarders tricks. See, now we got 3 rocks just falling into place. Falling into perfectly placed symmetrical rocks. And nobody is the wiser. Now we'll just make these limbs kind of grow out from underneath them. Maybe that's too fast. That's pretty good, I think. You don't want your tentacles to be too fast. I can't say this enough. If they're too fast, nobody's gonna notice that. That's like bringing Speed Racer to your cookout. Like, what's the point in paying Speed Racer to go there if nobody sees him because it's so fast? I can't say this enough.
Say it again.
So this guy's Speed Racer.
Imagine him going to a cookout.
Now imagine him at a cookout. What a waste. What a waste.
True.
And of course, we're gonna jiggle these tentacles as well. I mean, guys, you're hearing this song? This is the first iteration of the camp song, the lair song. Imagine you're sitting at the video game camp to this song. Yeah, that's pretty good, alright?
I can't believe that I didn't think of this before. Now we're gonna know exactly how long each gen script takes in seconds. That's very good.
Nerds are gonna love those numbers. That's one limb. Now we're gonna do the other limbs. Maybe this one shows up at an earlier date. Maybe we don't even... Oh, that's true. We can't have it appear until we're at least here. Or it's gonna be visible that it's actually a fake limb. Created by fakers. That's pretty good. Janik, when you get to the camp, you're gonna love it. You're gonna feel like this place was basically made for you. I bet you $100. Yeah, don't bet against this one. Trust me, it's pretty sure. It's a pretty sure bet in my direction. Let's make this appear... Do we want it to appear last, maybe? So it's all staggered nicely. I think yes. I think yes, absolutely. Splat, splat, splat. Splat, splat, splat. That's it, that's the intro. Scary ham. See you around, Snake Egg. I hope as well that you will come back later. But if that doesn't happen, then I wish you a good week. And thank you for the nice words. Bye bye. We're gonna take a little BRB. We made the intro animation. Everybody liked it, so we're gonna ride out the really good feelings you get when you finish out your fantasy hand just like you wanted it. And when we get back, we're gonna do the outro. And the fantasy for that one is gonna be insane. But more about that later. We'll see you in a little bit. That's for sure.
I made a list of all my finest animals. I'm sorry, but you're not on the list. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay, let's start the meeting with... That dog is not supposed to be here.
Woof! Woof!
Security.
Woof!
I am an old tree.
Interesting!
You really think so?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be so interesting cutting down that old tree tomorrow. This tree. You can't see it.
Oh.
I have mastered my fear and I am in the woods.
Hello, hello.
My fear is back.
Oh no, we need a wizard.
I am a wizard, but I'm a douchebag as well. Bye bye. Pew pew. There's some magic for you.
Aye, who wants the ride of their life?
Over here, I want it.
Up.
So this will be my ride of my life.
Oh, this will be the ride of your life.
Now let's go.
Up. There's a ride of life.
That was my ride of my life.
Do you think that I would make a great rapper?
Crabs don't talk, silly. We pigs.
Ouch! Grab my hand.
Okay.
Now we are finally one.
I haven't signed up for this.
Really? I thought we had the paperwork all figured out. It's gonna be a long summer. I bought this little ninja. Yeah, what's the problem? He's always taking the best potato and running around with it. He's so super fast I can't take it. I have something to tell you.
What is it now, Poo-Poo?
I was investigating a tree yesterday and I found this. A little monkey.
Please put me back. I miss my family, my home, and my part-time job as a janitor.
Dance.
Finally, the most perfect robot.
Beep boop, I want cereal.
I have no cereal.
Well, beep the fucking boop.
Oh, the mother load. It's gonna be mushroom soup tonight.
Now give it up! Boogie boogie!
Gloria, where are you?
Have you ever heard a story where a heart happens to be on someone's forehead? Interesting. Oh well, story time.
I can't afford all these pancakes, and this one is super expensive.
No worries, I can work off your debt.
But you have no arms and no legs.
Not a problem.
And no torso.
Well, that's gonna be a big ass problem.
Good time pancakes.
Have some pancake. Handsome man cake.
Axel, stop being such a nerd. Shut up, Walter. Stop being such a baby.
I have always been a baby.
Well, I guess you have. Let's play some.
Okay, I'm here.
Dude, shut up! I'm playing games.
Shut fuck up, I'm gonna drink my baby juice. It's for babies. My baby juice.
Rude, baby.
I pay the taxes.
Nothing to care about. I'm just playing some chivalry. Did you see that kill, baby? Did you see that kill, baby? Come on.
Didn't see it.
Oh. Why it went something like this? Whoof.
What?
Ah. They're fucking archers. So unskillful. Not like me. I'm skillful. Come on.
No, you're not skillful.
Wow, you're really letting me down here, baby.
You totally deserve that. I
Can you do a backflip, baby? Here, let me help you.
Have you ever heard a story about a coffee shop where the coffee was a mere diversion?
Welcome to my new coffee shop.
Well, I'm just gonna leave my cup of coffee right here and walk away.
This is my new coffee shop.
Oh, well, yes. Can I please buy some coffee?
Haha, silly man, you want to buy coffee, but I want your blood.
You just lost a customer. Bye-bye.
Oh, hello. I want some coffee.
Haha, this is my new coffee shop.
Oh, yes. Coffee, cup of coffee, please.
But don't you want to give me your blood?
No.
Why not?
You should sell coffee.
Blood for coffee, maybe?
You're a vampire.
Don't reveal my secret identity. Uh-oh.
You have a cup of coffee right there.
Well, that is mine.
No, I want that cup of coffee.
Well, I want your blood. I'm not gonna get the blood. You're not gonna get the coffee. No, good coffee, good coffee.
Oh, perfectly executed, I see.
What do you mean, perfectly executed?
Well, you just drank yourself some holy water. I want to thank you for your help. Been hunting that sucker for 2 decades now. Makes me almost sad to see that.
You know, we would make a great team.
Ooh. Well, I'm just gonna leave you right here and walk away. They cannot see me. They only see their precious coffee. Oh, the taste, the bitter taste.
Outside on a cold, dark night. Oh, dark night, cold, dark. Just like one of these.
With 100,000 subscribers, we at Thunder Humor thought we'd make a super cool video.
Welcome! Am I recording? Yes. Hello and welcome. Hello. Thunder Humor Animations. I'm Axel. And I'm...
Yeah, you
Shut
know.
up. It's just... My name is Walter. 100,000 subscribers. What do you think? We've almost always... We did it, Axel. We hit the 100,000 mark. And I don't care about any of those. You can fuck off. I'm gonna sit down.
Jesus, this is really.
I'm always self-conscious about showing my ass crack when I sit down. Yeah. When you sit, I can see it now. I can see it. Surprise. So yeah, we've got a lot of videos. Okay, do it again. Okay, let's redo that. We've got a lot of. Oh yes, it's a sweet night in Sweden, and we're two Swedish animators. Oh, it's so nice. Oh Jesus. It's twice the nice. Okay, Thunder Humor. So what is Thunder Humor? I know what Thunder Humor is. Well, Thunder Humor started out making animations. You know animations. Mosquitoes. Almost mosquitoes. Oh shit! I found this plane over there, and I thought you'd like to see. You can have the plane. Yeah. Okay. You were supposed to be over there. Yeah, Thunder Humor is all about finding these small plastic planes. It's a helicopter.
This is a special for you. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Thunder Humor. Yeah. Animations in English language. Come on. Come on, I can do better. Cut that. What we want to say is, we make animations on the internet. You have seen them. Okay. I have seen them. So it's perfect. Perfect audio. You might have seen us in newspapers. We're credited as animators. Wouldn't touch those. Yeah, I would. I would touch them. No. This is the best. I'm hiding my ass crack right now. So we have a lot of subscribers. More than I've got so many rocks in my. More than all the rocks in this pile. Okay. We have a lot of subscribers, and even more than these rocks in my. We aim to release videos. This many videos, like the rocks in my hand. We've got even more videos coming! We're not gonna release these videos. Yeah, we live in that trailer over there in the woods.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful day.
A wonderful day for you.
A wonderful
day for me.
BRB day. Remember what we did? Fist? Yeah, you all remember. Let's do the outro next. Let's clean this up. Make sure it's the right pose. Yeah. Maybe remove one frame. Maybe clean it up. Pretty good. What's up, Corocola, and thank you, Urshel. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh yeah, I should test it when going to an entrable.
That's the one, that's the big one. So now, theoretically, we want to go from hand up to hand down. Theoretically.
There we go.
How many frames?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be.
25.
It doesn't seem to be level gen. I think it's something else that is checked, and it makes sense that it's not a level gen since it's such a small area that it should be like that. So it's something that it's checked. But what? So I need to.
Yeah.
Need to look even further.
I think the next good places would be NPC.
Oh wait, I did miss a couple of scripts in the level jump.
As a procrastinator, I now have 3 projects I need to finish and a test I know nothing about tomorrow. Well, what are you waiting for, you fool?
The harder you wait, the longer it's bad.
And you don't want it to be bad, do you? I mean, most people wouldn't. Not gonna point fingers or name a name. But most people certainly don't wanna. Let's set up some poses for this goddamn arm. This pose and then a goodbye pose. Maybe we should make the arm go down pretty early on in the animation and then the little foreground elements after that. I think that could be cool. So they kind of follow after into the hole. Only thing I don't know is what to do with the rocks. Yeah, that's gonna be a nut to crack.
A nut to crackle.
Did someone crackle my nuts?
Oh, so many nuts to be crackled. Maybe we shouldn't.
Get out of the men's bathroom, you creep. Do, do. Oh, one more frame, please. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now there's plenty of time to remove the front elements. Let's also do some little rotation. And do we want to make a fist again? I think we want to make a fist again. I mean, we got a hand, might as well do a fist with it. I got this arm and I got this hand. And you know goddamn well I'm gonna make a fist out of it. Oop. Oop. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I got a free fist pose. I didn't have to do anything. Well, let's just make sure it's really closed in there. And then maybe, just for fun, we could make some overlaps. That's pretty good. Maybe some rotation. maybe some scale. Because if you remember, we didn't make a big fist last time.
That sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I guess that's.
I can't believe you're slandering me. I can't believe he's slandering me.
I can't believe the slander I am receiving.
I can't believe it.
Coke me cola.
Coca-Cola.
That's the origin story of Coca-Cola. Someone just had Coke and they said, Coke me cola.
Wait.
No, it only had cola. And wanted.
Oh, like at the caramel cola?
Yeah. And someone said, Coke me cola.
Why did they say that?
That's how you. It's a spell.
Oh, Coke me a cola?
No, it's a spell.
Oh. I love spells. I can't get enough out of them. Let's see if we can make this limb here have a nice pose that connects to our hand, just like how we envision. Look at that! Oh, and then we need to make sure it's connected. Jaha. Maybe some giggle. Maybe some giggle. Oh, that's right. Okay, now let's do the limb in the front. And this one basically just goes underground ASAP.
Why did they drop the ASAP Rocky Sweden drama? I want more.
I want more! I'm not finished! Come back here!
Go to jail here.
Go to jail here! I love it! It's so funny for me. Well, and that's how a hand leaves. Now, how will we fix these rocks, I wonder? Maybe we can just...
You shan't.
Gandalf?
Whatever happened to Gandalf?
Okay, someone's asking what Skyrim mod is this, and let me just tell you, if you think this is an RPG, then you are mistaken. Todorino, I appreciate you coming by with a curious mind, but unfortunately you have been mistaken, and this is not a Skyrim. Again, I apologize for any confusion. Do enemies have a victory pose if they beat the player? I wish they had a victory pose, but they don't see any victory in killing. In their minds, it's a crime of passion, and that's nothing to be happy about. So that's why we decided to not do victory poses.
Yeah, exactly that reason.
And it's also too much work. We have so many animations to do. You seeing the shit that I'm doing right now? Imagine if I had to do a victory pose for this hand as well. That's so much work. You're gonna crack me. But maybe we're gonna do a victory pose DLC. You think there's a possibility for that, Walter?
No.
Well, you heard it from the horseman's mouth. I don't know, dude, looks like Skyrim to me. Todderino, I don't know where to begin with you. You're so mistaken.
How can one person do this to us?
How can one person be so mistaken?
If you entered a debate with that person, you would win in a second or two.
Thank you.
In a minute or two.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably too crazy.
Who's Todd Howard? Is that some sort of hobbit again?
I think Todd Howard the Hobbit. You know Bilbo Baggins and Todd Howard.
Is it thunder?
No, it's just wind. Todd Howard, don't be afraid, it's just the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Now he gets it. Kalia. I'm gonna go ahead and make this rock disappear as well. As my finishing act. Imagine if I knew how to do magic, huh? Can you imagine a world where I knew magic?
Let me see. Nah.
He's looking into his thinking ball.
Somewhere inside of here should be some sort of... Seems like you can't do it.
Jaha. That sucks for me, but at the same time, it's not like I worked for it. It just kinda sucks to hear, I guess. Well, there goes another tentacle. But is it going not quite how we wanted it to? I think maybe we want to make it aim upwards, maybe, and then go down. So we can have a nice little slop animation. Like, this. Yeah, that's better. That's better, alright. I should really try to have my Wacom in front of me because I'm feeling in my arm that this is not a good pose. And I'm afraid my back is not gonna take it much longer. I don't know if this is a better pose, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Let's make this one leave a bit earlier than the other one. You know, I love these staggered animations. I can't I can't stop doing them. Now we only have one rock left. What should we do with this rock? Let's make sure it's wiggling until the last. Maybe what we can do is we make a copy of this rock and we remove it and then add it inside of the mask. Well, hear me out. Why is this rock not visible at all? What the heck?
What the heck could be doing this?
What the heck could be doing this to me? No, but really though. No, but really though. Why is it? Oh,
I realized that I did something a little bit wrong when doing the calculations. So now I'm getting the correct calculations, and we'll see what that leads us.
Okay. Why is this? What's going on? What? Oh, now I get it. I removed the mask. So now I need to place it up here.
Okay, that. Now we have it, I think. Yeah.
Bam, bam, boom.
Okay.
Well, that's weird.
Aha! I found the culprit. It's Script Interactable's yen.
Aha! You freaking.
But also my yen rounded is too heavy.
Okay.
But I know how to fix that. I was just lazy because I thought that I could get away with it. But apparently not.
Hell no. We cannot be lazy in this environment.
182 milliseconds for one gem.
And now we got the last rock out of here as well. That's the outro animation. That's it, I guess. This is as good as an outro animation for a hand is gonna get in our game. If you were hoping for anything more extravagant, then I don't know what to tell you. This is just gonna have to be it, man. Whatever anybody says in the chat right now, this is gonna have to be it, man. Not gonna do anything more for an outro for the hand than this, huh? Whatever anybody says. So, we have a new... One thing that is annoying me a little bit, if I were to tell the truth. In this looping animation here is that Whoa, what is this? A kissing mouth? And a man saying Sao. And I can do it for this finger pose if I want to.
Lip sync that finger.
I'm not gonna lip sync any fingers. So this one is a bit too far down. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up. Put them up. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Let's make these into pixel arts, and let's see if we can make our scary ghost creature go in and out of arm mode. I seem to have said something quite incredible, but I assure you it's possible in our game that you can do these fantastic things. And I will show you. This red background is the mask for the ground. So don't let it scare you. It's not a warning of any sort.
Extrapolate further.
This is the sound we've connected to our tool. It doesn't mean anything. But it sounds cool, doesn't it? And this is the import sound. It's very wet. It's just the wettest import sound you ever heard.
Imagine doing like a super sleek software, but every time you import, you hear that sound, and there's no way of removing it. The sound file is like encrypted.
Oh, we're getting a bunch of new viewers. Welcome.
Oh, I can actually get rid of those.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say, I'm starting to feel a bit too... like there's too many eyes on me. I can't deal with this at all. Look at this. This is the pixel art of... oh, look at those little rocks. That turned out pretty good. You seen the 360 rock? Remember when we did that one? I don't want to become famous. It's not what I... thank you. Can you remove Mr. Drake 2017 as well?
Yeah, I think so, but I can't see that message.
What the heck?
Oh wait, no, I can see that message on. Well, let me update. See if I get it.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. And this is the outro. I think this is gonna work out pretty well.
What was it, Mr. Dre?
Yeah, it says you banned him, so I don't know. I don't know why it's still showing up on the stream. Maybe you spam some funny emojis, some of your favorite funny emojis.
Oh, I accidentally wrote boob.
Oh, that's even worse!
True.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Everybody, thank you so much for sharing some of your favorite emojis on the stream. We love to see it. Okay, so when this is compiling, let's see if we can figure out how to do the connections. So let's just start with the main state. So the main state can go to ARM mode. And it's need to be a double animation, or yeah, two transition animations after each other. So first it needs to be main to dig, and then it's gonna be ARM intro. And we can go to this state if we're in aggro. So if we have someone to hurt, and I don't say this lightly.
Why can you flip emojis?
So they can...
Look at each other.
Can you make one chin to chin? That's so nice. But I mean the other chin.
The other chin?
Yeah, this one, not that one. Cheek, maybe. Yeah, cheek.
No, I can't use that anymore.
Ah,
Do they disappear after a while?
I don't know, crocodile.
You use cowboy points and then they take it away from you.
Man, some of these things the capitalists do to us, right insane. Let's also go ahead and say, if we're in ARM mode, we should be able to go to idle. Wait, can we go to idle? No, we can't go to idle. So if we want to go to idle from ARM mode, then we need to go to the main state first. So if... Oh, that's true. Yeah, I wonder how we should do that. Let's just say we go back to main for now. Let's keep it simple. So this one is the ARM outro, and then it digs to main. And we should switch our state at the end of the transitions, I believe. Let's see if we can go from main to ARM. Let's just try that for now. So if we spawn the coast ghost, and then we debug, and then we say stop this state, and now it's an ARM, and then we say stop the ARM state, and now it's a man. Check that out, huh? So there's some things we need to add, like, let's have a look. We need to play the music when we're in the ARM state. And we need to stop the area music when we're in ARM state. We need to zoom out, and we need to show our health bar. What else do we need? We need to turn this state off when we're not fighting anymore. I think that's it. So now if we try this again, it should be still zoomed out. Oh no. No, don't do this. Why isn't it stopping this? Oh. Somehow it says, oh yeah, we need to say that the ARM is a aggro state as well. So the player knows that they are aggro. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. The mask is probably whack. Yeah, we need to animate the mask for those. But that's fine. We'll do that gladly. Now we need to figure out, for example, if we're in the arm mode, can we go to idle state? So if we're in arm mode and we want to go to idle state, then the condition is that we want to go to idle. And then we first play the arm outro, and then we do... No, I guess we have to go to the main state. So basically we need to have a condition here, which is not change area. So if we're idling, we have to go to the main state before going to the idle. Are there any bosses that have two bosses at once? No, not yet. There's plenty of bosses that spawn other creatures, but we don't have two bosses that share an HP pool. I'm sorry you're disgusted by that, radioactive robot. Maybe it's something to look into in the future to keep your nose up. So we can now go to idle, but we have to go through main first, which is fine. But then we also want to be able to exit. So if we want to exit the area when we're in arm mode, the condition is that we want to change area. And we first want to do the arm outro, and then after that we do the fly intro. Let's check how we did it in main. Yeah, the fly intro. So let's try those out. So if we start by being in arm mode, like this, and then we say, now you're in idle. Well, that didn't work. I guess... I guess we have to look over the aggro states to end logic here. Let's have a look at how this logic works, because this needs to be run multiple times. So you're smashing in the mic a little bit there. That's fine. Some people like that shit. Of course they do. Some people would kill for some of that shit. End states. If NPC has aggro end logic and not NPC aggro, If NPC current state is aggro states to end, then end the state. That's fine. And then if it's in idle or in a behavior that is interruptible, then we execute the state end. So the problem is when it's doing an attack right as it gets to the main state. So maybe what we need to do is add a if it's in aggro, that we can only do these attacks maybe. So basically we take this NPC aggro tag and we add it to all of our attack condition scripts. If it's in aggro and yada 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 yada. Let's see if that fixes our headaches. While this is compiling, I'm gonna make some coffee, I think. I think I'm gonna have a big cuppa. So we're gonna do another BRB and be back in a little bit. We hope that that's acceptable with you all.
That bird is coming right for us. Oh! You broke the fence! He broke the fence! Come on. Hey! 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 He broke the fence! Oh shit. You see that? Yeah, you don't want this in your soup. Oh! This is a big one. We can put this. Okay. Yes, we can do that. I got it. Wow! Yeah! CGI birds, come on. Oh, yeah. CGI birds. Whoa! No, bird! Bird, get a bird away! No! We're gonna die because of this bird. Don't you? Thanks for 100 million subscribers. CGI birds, they are chasing us! Run away from CGI birds! No, CGI birds! No! CGI birds! No!
No, thank you for watching. CGI bird. CGI. Crazy ghost inspector. Of course.
Have you ever heard a story that is short both in length and height? Well, now let's go.
I am only a body, and that's what I am. I am only legs. How is that even possible? Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, yeah, I think so. Huh. Well. That's the story of little no-leg Johnny. And that's the story of little crazy leg Lanny.
My name is Rupert Grimsby, and I approve of this massage. Oh.
I really think it should be the other way around.
No, Koso, get up. I want to go. Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Koso, you gotta eat this one.
What are you talking about?
It looks tasty.
No. Bojo, I'm a bird woman. I can see that you're lying with your tongue.
Not so good, Koso.
Okay, Bojo. Settle down. I'll taste it. Whoa, my. Shit.
Eat it, Koso.
Asshole!
Bojo, you're an asshole. You're nothing without Koso.
Asshole! Fine, fly away! I don't need you anymore!
This beach is perfect.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, we can build us a harbor right here. Oh, okay, guys, I'll go collect things. Don't mess anything up when I'm gone, okay?
Oh, Adam, I got an idea. Mess things up. Yeah. Let's do it. No, Slime. Stop it. You have fallen to his command, you weakling. Ugh. Stop being such an asshole. Oh, so I'm the asshole. Well, look what I do to your beach. Now he's the asshole.
You will regret your action.
Oh, what are you gonna do me? You're gonna hurt me? Oh, you make me scared. Oh, Slime, what have you done now? Shut up, stupid look.
Today I'm gonna build myself a harbor at the perfect pH. Ridiculous.
You guys totally ruined our dungeon.
We're sorry about that.
Oh, did you hear that? He's sorry about it.
Oh, well, then it's all okay in the hood.
Did you hear that, Adam? They're okay with it. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, yeah. We're okay with it. Actually, we're friends now. So let's go and practice some bow and arrow. What do you say?
Oh, bow practice? I like bow practice. These guys are cool. Yes, Adam, I said, you know what, when I made that Santa fall down, this was my plan all the time.
I don't understand this one.
Well. You guys found a dungeon? I love dungeons. And I was almost mad at you guys. We can use these mossy stones in our construction. All we need to do now is find another beach, but come on, that's simple.
You guys totally ruined our dungeon.
Okay, let's go.
Did you see what John went?
This way, I think.
Okay, I trust you.
I have no idea.
Have you ever heard a story about a murder? Yes, we all know how that story goes.
Everybody, we have a murder on loose, and that's no excuse to bring a goose. Yeah, I know, boss, but give him a chance. Talk to him. There's something fishy about this.
No, nothing suspicious here.
Come on, that's really suspicious. It's even more suspicious. I'm pretty sure this goose is the murderer.
Killing is cool.
Okay, arrest him right now.
I guess that is one less goose on the loose. Story twist.
What the hell are you doing? You think he is the murderer, but you are wrong. You see, I was the goose all along.
No!
Oh, but yes, it is I that thinks killing is cool.
Only me killing cool.
Oh, wow, Goose, you saved the day. How can I ever repay?
Footloose, put on your Sunday, Goose.
Animal cruelty is a big issue. Don't abuse any goose. Mama.
Yahoo! Yahoo! We're back. I'm saying my main catchphrase. Yoo-hoo!
That's your main catchphrase.
It's my main one. Of course I have more, but that's my main one. Let's see if our changes was all we ever wanted. So if we're in arm mode and we say idle time, Hell yeah! Then it climbs up as the main body and then pops out as it goes. Nice, 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 nice. Next up, my friends, if I do say so. Maybe that's too forward. We want to be able to go from idle to arm. So if our hunk of gold is in the idle mode, then it can go right to an arm. So can we do that? Idle to main and then main to dig. No, we can't do that. We would need the 3. That's true. If we want to do that, then we would have to do a specific animation for that. Idle to main. Yeah, that's not possible without doing some new systems.
Limitation?
Limitation that you can fix with more content, which would be going from idle to dig. But there's a lot of extra frames for not a good reason. We could also add like an idle transition state. That is under the ground. And that idle state can go to other states. Let's try that out, just for fun, if that's a viable solution. So let's add a idle transition. Or maybe we should call it dig. Let's call it dig. So this state is a total sham. It's just for throwing away. And it's not gonna have a mask or a shadow. It's not gonna have a mask at least. Can this guy shut his mouth? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. So in this dig mode, let's see here. We don't want any idle. We want it to be called dig. And it doesn't have any scripts. It ignores walls and it's stationary. It has 0.1 seconds in this state before it goes to the next state. Are those little critters seashells? Yeah, you bet. Yeah, you bet. They are seashells with tongues. So you see this guy has a little tongue and he's making bubbles and he's just being the cutest little creep you ever saw. And also, hello Koak. Welcome to the stream. That's that critter. Where were we? This dig state is ending itself as soon as it gets entered. That's good, that's fine. So the idle state goes only to, let's make a new state here and let's call it dig. And dig can go to main, and the transition is dig to main. And the transition for the arm is arm intro. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it is. And then our idle state can only go to the dig mode. And it's idle to... Oh, that's true. Wait, that's fine. Wait. Main... This is a tricky nut. Damn, this is a tricky nut. So you can either go to main or dig. Let's dig to main and then it's... idle to main and then main to dig and then dig to arm. These are logic puzzles and I love logic puzzles. And I love puzzles. Let's see if that works. So let's go through this. So if we're in idle, we can, this is wrong. We can go to the main state where we do this animation, boop, and we're in main. Or we can go to dig state, which is this throwaway state. And then we do the idle to main animation like that. And then we do main to dig. And then we do the arm intro from the dig state. That should work, let's see. So basically we have a 50% chance for this to happen now. So if we're in arm, we can go to idle. And if we're in idle, this time we didn't get it. Stop. It's not happening. Wait, we don't have the dig mode at all here. Why is that? Is it not live coding anymore? Yeah, it lost connection. Dang it! Thank you for the hello to me. So it lost its connection somehow. Shit happens, man. Ding, 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 ding. Did we fix the enter? Yeah, enter can't go to arm yet, so we might as well fix that as it's compiling. So when we're flying in, the condition here is not change area. then we do the fly outro, and then we do the arm intro. That one should be easy enough. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. So let's spawn the Coast. Let's debug the Coast. Stop. And then let's set you in idle. Let's see if, yeah, there we go. You need to figure out. Oh yeah, that should be easy. I'm thinking about the shadow not looking super pretty, but if we switch the state as soon as we switch it, or switch the state as soon as we transition. Yeah, that looks great. So now we can go from idle to both states. And we can go from the arm to the normal state. And then we should be able to go from arm to leaving as well. And that seems like it's working. Maybe that one should switch shadow as soon as it starts. So if we're in arm and we want to exit, then we switch the state as soon as we start. Let's try it. Then let's try it. So if we're in arm and then we say leave, yeah, that looks much better. And then we should be able to go from enter to arm as well. Let's see if that works. So if we're in this area and we say, first off, let's kill all these fools. So if, yeah, look at that. It went from flying ghost to fighting arm. And now we got all of the connections to work. And we got a throwaway state for free. A throwaway state for free! Oh, that one should switch shadow or switch state when it starts to transition as well, I think. Let's try. Trying to find out what setup looks the best when it comes to shadow switching. And that one looks much better. And then this one looks better. Cool! Now let's set up some gotta haves for the arm mode, such as the mask animation when it intros and outros. Because right now, if we were to look at this guy, go from this state to arm state, you see, actually it's pretty good. Except when the arm outros. It's fine, but I think we can do better. Let's do better. I mean, come on, we can do better than that. So this is, let's call this guy. In the ARM intro. So ARM intro. Now we need to copy down the values for the ARM here. Mask settings. Wait. Stomp mask. So right now I'm just setting up the mask settings for what we already have. So basically just copying these over so that it's seamless and nice. So it's the ARM intro. We're gonna switch around here. Let's see if we can find it. I can hold that. There it is. There! So at maybe frame 12, we're at our fullest mask capacity. Capacity. And then maybe we're half capacity at 2 frames to 12. And half capacity, we all know, that's freaking 40. Damn, sir, that's 40. And then we want no mask from frame 0 to 2. No mask at all.
This is no mask.
This is a no mask
This is no
bar.
mask slam.
If you come into my bar with a mask on, you're gonna leave with a mask on. You feel me? Like I'm gonna tell you to leave already.
I get that.
See, and now we got perfect mask animation that fits the animation, and the player won't be confused by anything, any of their bullets not hitting or anything like that. Damn it. Let's do that for the outro as well.
Yeah, the red stuff is hitboxes.
Yeah, so red is hitbox, black is collision, and then the really funny clown colors is the mask. So that's where you can stomp. Or, yeah, not mask, stomp mask. And then red is hitbox, and black is like where it pushes.
Hits walls and stuff.
Yeah. That's the absolute truth in our game. Those are the masks to live by. Did you hurt your little hand? I hope you didn't. Let's say it's 0 to 3, and then we do 3 to 12, and then 12 to 19. Then we need to flip these around a little bit. Like this and like that. And et voila. And now it should be working.
And voila.
Et voila. Now it works. And when I say it works and it doesn't work, my god, I'm so angry. We forgot to say outro instead of intro. Rookie mistakes. It really sucks that this is live and everybody saw my rookie mistake. Holy shit, that sucks. Look at that. Now we have our intro working fantastically. Our fantasy is complete.
Did you complete the fantasy?
Yeah, the fantasy is complete. Let's see if we go between states here, if the mask is doing... Oh, and it is. It is doing all the right things. My man. Look at all these. That's cool. Let's add some effects and sounds. Ever seen a ghost as fast as this?
It's a quick one.
That's a quick one. So in the arm intro, we want to have a hitbox so that it breaks walls and makes enemies fly. Should we have this interest now? Hell no. This is arm mode, and then I show my arm.
What a sound effect.
That's me popping out one of my arms for arm mode.
We should record that.
We could record. What is it? Is that your
headache tabletta?
The headache tabletti. Tablet. Oh, I love my tablets. Yeah. So this is the arm intro. Let's start with all different kind of shit. Let's see. On frame 1, we want a hitbox. We want the arm to smash all haters in its vicinity.
No.
Yeah, you heard me correct, amunto. But not the player. The player is not hurt by this because this is not an attack. It's just self-defense. Maybe it should be 40 width, maybe it should be 70 height, and maybe it should be 35 pixels up in the air. Let's see if that's
any fun for us.
Let's see if that's many fun for us. Debug hitbox. Smash! That's too high. My god, that's too high. Thank you, Andretas the 17th. And when I say 17th, of course I mean 15th. Let's try Fitty. Fitty. Smash, smash, smash.
Axel, it doesn't look like my goldfish can breathe on land.
Oh no. You could drool in its mouth. It died. That's so sad. Exploded like a little balloon. And then we want to have another hitbox on frame 13. We want 2 smashes. Smash, smash. We want some freeze frames? Yeah, we do. Of course we do.
Ah.
Oh, you don't want freeze frames? Ah, Senris, I can't believe you're looking at us like this again. This is starting to become something of a thing that always happens. What do you call it?
Sure?
Surely. Let's do a impact range. Let's do little bits. Like so. And what else? We want some shake. And then we want all of that one more time. Let's do 3 bits. And then if we just copy this and do it once more.
Oh, you have once more? I want one.
Oh, can I have once more? In my mouth, yeah. No, not there. In it.
Illegal.
Smash, smash. Actually, in retrospect...
Retrospectium?
I retrospectium. Do we want a hitbox for the second motion? I don't think it's a hitbox action. I'm gonna remove it. It doesn't make any sense. Let's try without. Sometimes you gotta remove a hitbox. And we don't want bits for that one either, I don't think. So let's do 13, 14. And this is all I'm gonna do for this arm. Yeah, that's cool. Look at this arm while I'll take a run around the room. Thank you, Andretas15. That's nice of you to say. I really appreciate the things you say to us in our chat. The nice things you say and the presents you keep.
The presents you keepeth.
Many thanks to our new chatter, Andreas, for all the nice presents you keep.
I found a culprit.
Who was it?
Flush instances takes almost 1 second to do. But why?
Fail save.
Ah.
That's the one. All the fail safe.
Ah, it's you're writing this to the disk. And that's why it probably does that. I'm gonna check. We don't need to write that. We can just comment it out for now.
It's better if you add a macro for it.
What do you mean?
Like
yeah.
Okay, this is the arm. Let's add some sounds to it as well. There's no sounds yet. I mean, come on about that. You gotta have some sounds with your arms. Sir, you can't eat them raw. You gotta have some sounds with that. And you bet I will. Thank you, Permanent Night. Now that's a scary thought. Permanent Night. That was a joke just for me. Let's see if we can find a long rock sound. That's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna get. Oh no. Move rock. Rock move long. That's the one. Arm intro. I still can't stop thinking about Permanent Night. That's a scary thought. Like, how long? I dare not think. See, and now we have a rocky sound to it. Let's turn up those volume knobs. That's pretty cool. One thing I'm thinking is, does our hitbox break walls? Because we needed to. It wasn't. That could have led to some right crazy times. Looks good, good stuff. Thank you, Permanent Night. Thank you for your nice words. Let's add a shorter rock move sound on maybe 12. Let's see how that sounds. Let's hear how that sounds. That's pretty rocking. I'm also thinking maybe we want a little bit of more shaking when it first appears itself. Maybe 5. And then we leave it at that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do the outro next. The outro shouldn't have any hitboxes, I don't think. Or, yeah, let's have a hitbox. I mean, who am I to rob myself of a nice hitbox? But this one is not gonna destroy walls. It's just gonna knock some props on their behind. Let's add it on. Let's have a material impact on frame 1. And then let's have some bits on frame 3. And then the second time we go down here, maybe we want a little bit more material impacts, maybe a little bit of shake. Let's see how that feels. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Let's add some sounds to that as well, and then, then we got it all.
You got one ooh la la is all I can say, and one lol looks cool, good stuff.
And I appreciate both of them, don't I?
Maybe you should.
I did.
Maybe you should have.
I did it. I did it. Let's do the short one first and the long one second, so we have a nice tail when we go down into the ground. That's the one. Let's see how it feels in gameplay. Pretty cool. We need to do a transition between arm and death. High five. Just kidding, you can't high five this.
It sucks.
Ah!
You can stomp it.
Oh, I was too slow. I was too close. Now that's some high fives. Well, that's nice. Now we got that. I wonder... how I should do the transition between this and that.
Interesting. Maybe just make it become more bouldery really quickly. I think that could work.
Oh, check this out, guys. There it goes. That's not final. Currently, the ghost boss is a critter, and critters can get sucked up into the portal. So that's why that happens. Can it take damage while in arm form? You bet. You bet. So now let's wrap it up. Let's play a last round. I'm gonna clean up some live calls here, and let's play that round that we were robbed of at the start of the stream. And I'll show you just how much I can hurt the ghost in its arm form. Yeah. I mean, we can set up we can set up death transition animations, so I can probably just have it like 10 frames of it going into the ground and then up into its main form, and then it dies.
Yeah.
Like really fast.
Dies.
Really dies. Bing, boom, 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 boom.
They're loading it. This is really helpful actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I absolutely believe that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry if my little chuckle made you think that I wasn't taking it seriously.
How formidable of you to say that.
I'm the formidable...
I've always taken you
I'm the formidable Yeti.
For a cunt.
Ah! He doesn't mean that. Is what I keep telling myself.
And then you look into your mirror and you see me saying, what a cunt. What a cunt. What a cunt.
And I guess I have to believe it. I gotta believe it. Let's play a very hard round of the video game Voidigos. Voidigo's World. Now on CD, DVD. I'm gonna go ahead and...
for a run?
I'm gonna go for a run. Ooh. Who are these creatures? Ah, they are the Shrampling people.
Shrampling beauties even.
Oh yeah, that's true. Shrampling beauties. The beautifulest Shramplings.
You could have ever seen.
I could have never seen this coming.
A beautiful shrimp. Shrimp.
He killed his brother.
To gain his beauty.
Oh, check this out. Oh, it wasn't the big one.
The big one might come soon. Wait for it. Wait for it. I've lowered the cooldown.
There it is. Woohoo! And now it's
died.
Oh, it died. He got wet and died.
It's fun that they can die from fall damage.
That's fun shit. It's not so fun in real life, but in video games worlds...
In video game life, it's so fun.
It's so crazy fun when you run around in the... Oh. I could eavesdrop if there was enemies over here.
Why don't you?
There's no enemies there.
These bubble animations are more viral than the game.
Makes you think, huh?
Makes you think.
Ooh.
Do you program the AI? Program it by yourself?
Wait, did you swear at the start of this?
Bitch, do you program
do you program it by yourself or use some ready libraries? We program
you
it.
accidentally wrote ho. That's
this is all our own systems. Like, the only thing that's using like ready-made stuff is the pathfinding, right?
Yeah.
Is the A-star.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else AI-wise is our system. Don't steal.
Yeah. We do use Game Maker, so for collision checking and stuff, it's not like. I would say that every programming language is built upon something else. So
on the shoulders of programmers long lost.
Yeah.
Now let's see if we can fight this man.
Was it on this stream where we talked about the oldest line of code still active in OS?
The arm is doing hurt sounds, and it's like oh, because I'm doing critical damage. Oh, he got some wet rocks. Did you see that?
Ooh.
High fives.
Axel, that state should attack though. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, you bet. Oh. I still kind of play as if I can't shoot through props. I need to get into a new mindset.
Mindset of your own.
Yeah! Now he's making fun of me. Asshole.
Okay.
I can't take it anymore. Oh. Check out this ghost. He's so fast to going from being a ghost to throwing rocks. I would probably need some more time to readjust myself if I was in.
Yeah.
High fives.
Kind of find yourself in the new state of mind. Yeah, we understand. But it only has 3 fingers, high 3. Oh, that sucks.
And I was high-fiving with my feet, which I think is the bigger issue here.
But also, many people do have only 3 toes.
Oh yeah, should we take a break and talk about that?
Yeah. BRB.
Just you and me. I'm wondering if these enemies should just shoot one time.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult.
I'm gonna change that before I forget in my head. Let's flip it up. Let's flip it up, gang. This is a quick fix, and I've been thinking about it a lot.
Can you do another quick fix?
Sure.
I think the tell time for the miners should be way lower.
The miners.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have that grunt logic? Attack frequency. Tell time.
1 second.
Half a second?
No, 25.
25 seconds?
25 seconds. That would work. But it would suck.
Thank
They would
you
just
for
stab.
following Mina Vazotoka. And that's our 2 quick fixes that you are able to see us do.
Next time.
Gadget. I'm gonna have a ghost with that.
Game maker.
Did you see that scene?
That's the problem with living with those.
Yeah.
But they're just scouting.
I set up the debug axle to do type the world order, and it is 0, but it's still spawning these. I had a look at the code earlier, and I don't see why.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that later. Maybe we have so that but no, I don't know.
Maybe we should add the to-do back so we don't forget about it.
Yeah.
What is this? This is Gorgothrax fanny pack. What does it do? Max ammo. I got more max ammo out of it.
That's hella rad.
Radical Lee. Check this trick shot out. Why the hell? Check this trick shot out. Oh.
2 little shits
real.
in one go. Now I've seen it all, I say.
He did say it. Why you chose Game Maker? We chose Game Maker because we are making games.
And we search for Game Maker.
Yeah, we searched make game and Game Maker came up, so.
No.
The reason is Walter has a lot of experience in. I didn't mean to say your name when you weren't ready to hear it.
Doxed.
Walter has a lot of experience in Game Maker, so it made the most sense to do it in Game
Yeah. But now we kind of want to
do it in Unity instead.
Yeah.
So let's do it again.
Let's do over.
But
I think
these chairs are so funny. Like imagining them sitting like this.
And they have kind of have eyes. So it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to figure out a new algorithm for that.
Algorithms. Yeah, it should like. Is it because it's looking at the
center point?
Yeah.
And the center point is kind of messed up. So I'm thinking like, should it look towards the nearest bounding box? I don't know. Maybe it should look. I don't know. We'll see.
I got
Anyone got an idea how to make shells look at the correct table?
When you're sitting down, how do you do it? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this and think. Where did we leave? Oh, did we break it? No. But if it's looking at the center...
Yeah, but the center isn't where the center is, you know. If you check the... if you do debug thing. Oh no, the debug thing doesn't show it. Oh well, I think if it looks towards the nearest bounding collision box thing, would be better. Maybe I should do that.
Now check this out.
Should we add, like, in the backlog of World Pig to have transition animations from death on the bosses we have?
Most of them do.
Do they?
Yeah.
But like Magma, like pops, right? Or I don't know.
I definitely did the death transitions where it was needed.
Oh, okay. I haven't thought of it.
But maybe there was some instances where I forgot. But there's like death transitions when they die, when they are in the air, like they fall down before they die. And
the
stuff
death
like that.
animation is sick.
Thank you!
Yo, Permanent Night. We're about to crash this game.
Permanent Night has been here for a while. I think they said yo because...
Please, no sand, no sand.
Oh, don't give me sand, I hate it!
Oh, fuck yes.
This is what I like to see.
If we spawn in the sand area right now, it crashes the game. So
I'm gonna have such a hard time surviving this world, I feel like. I have half a HP. I'm all out of ammo. But there's a micro weapon here. Lucky me!
What the fuck, the luck you have?
What the fuck the luck you have?
What grand luck he acquired inside of him.
Oh, another fanny pack? Am I the fanny pack king or what?
What? How did you get that? That is super rare now.
Yeah, I've gotten two
wait,
lootable...
maybe I didn't change it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't change it. Okay.
We just talked about it.
We talked about it.
This freaking bird. Oh, that was close that I almost jumped too early and got my...
Knickers.
My freaking underpants handed to me.
In a twist.
Sometimes you have to take a break and smell the flowers. Just kidding, it's a video game.
It's a video game. You guys don't even know what's happening.
In video games, you don't smell the flowers. You don't touch the flowers.
And you don't talk to me while I have my mouth open.
My mouth is open. I'm not ready to speak yet. Let me close my mouth first.
Is this the dentist of it?
I'm still so afraid to die right now. Thank you for following Easy91. Oh. Easy, I want to thank you for helping me fight these pigs. I mean, you following gave me the courage to win the fight. What? Truthfully? Truthfully? I wouldn't lie to someone like you. Oh, I know this weapon. Ah, now I don't need to wait for the anything really. What boss am I gonna fight today? It's the green threat. Yep, I'm gonna mine it for gold. Oh! Oh no, I don't wanna fight over there.
This is a problematic. Oh yeah, I made those bullets faster and I didn't test them, so they might be too fast.
Oh! I shouldn't be brave enough to do this with my... Okay, now I can get some hits in here.
Stupid question. I am new in video game dev. The shadows below the walls that are over the grass, for example, are those tiles of grass that you just done? Some developers do it like that, but we have little shadow system.
Oh wow! I lost some FPS here.
Now why is that?
Wow, big FPS drop.
Why?
And it's just in that area.
What? Go to that area again.
It's better, but no, it's not really better.
What is that area?
It's just the grass area. Ooh!
Now it's better. Like it's getting better. Weird.
Oh no, I'm stuck!
You can
I'm not gonna be able to get any of those.
So many pots as well. Why did the FPS get better?
Is this a freaking yoke?
So nice that they can't destroy the intervals.
Yeah. I can take it at my speed. Yeah, I wonder what that was. It's definitely better now.
It wouldn't be easier for us. The way we use shadows in our game would be way harder because you can see the shadows go over like half the tiles and stuff.
And the thing is also that the shadows have different colors based on what area you are in, so it needs to be more dynamic than that.
Yeah.
So, for example, in this area, the shadows are a bit greener than in other areas. So when we're in here, the shadows are warmer, more red. So we want to have that dynamic shadow color that everybody wants to buy. Look at these. This world should probably have like medium power-ups.
Yeah.
And not the rarest.
What a little fun interval.
Oh.
Whoa.
Careful. Another enemy creeps in the distance.
Yes, we are creating all art for the game.
You bet.
You betcha.
Oh, more abs? I'm lucky.
What's let me see your build.
Let me see your abs.
Let me see your abs. What's your build?
2 abs, 2 fanny packs hiding my abs. What a waste. And I go.
Yeah, that's true.
What a waste.
Thank you, Mini Sahasko. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you Mina. If that's okay.
I think it would be funnier if it wasn't okay. That's just my opinion. Oh my god, this is tough times. Spam!
Do you want to kill you? Yeah.
They really wanna kill me.
Wow, the game got really like way better balanced now that we don't spawn weapons in the intervals.
Yeah.
Like now it's like
yeah, it feels so much better.
And you actually get power-ups.
I get power-ups. One thing that we've added or removed is that these urns are not filled with the souls of ancestors anymore.
They are, but it's just dust.
Yeah.
They're not...
it's not souls for fun, it's just souls.
Yeah.
Do the barrels not have a state? Like
yeah, I removed that for some smaller props because it got like cluttered with stuff that you didn't collide with. So I thought it's a better game design. Same thing for bosses and the skulls.
Oh, okay.
They do a total breakage.
Here I want something fun. From a game design perspective, I want something fun here. I mean, come on. Am I not gonna have any fun in there?
Probably not.
And it's like here. Come on, I wanna have a bit of fun here.
Maybe we should add a Paris wheel.
Oh, that could be fun for me.
And if you enter it, we do a 3D version of... are they friends?
I think it's the odd couple. They are actually talking to each other.
Where did...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This could be the end of a friendship.
Yeah, it could.
Or maybe...
even the start of something new.
Maybe it's fine.
It's walking
it's
away.
fine.
I think the friendship will end now.
No way.
No way!
No way, they say. He would never hurt his friend, would he?
Are you talking about Andy?
He would never hurt his friend.
He hurt so many toys, but never his friend Woody.
Come down and fight me, you green goblin. You green goblin. Do you guys like Green Goblin or do you enjoy Hobgoblin?
I think Green Goblin could do better.
Well, Natch?
Well, that shit's just amazing.
That's just amazing shit.
Did someone say Goblin? He said, and asks for more vodka.
Oh, did someone say Goblin?
Oh my god, you have such damage.
Yeah, I got so many abs.
We kind of want something visual for that.
Yeah. Absolutely. I want visuals for as many as I can. Oh no, it hurt my ghost. Wait, where is Bugwat? Okay, it's still alive. Oh, that was close. He survived, but his friend did not.
Killed friend is just one more for the record to show.
For the record to show, thank you everybody for coming around and watching it.
This is the priest at the funeral. Thank you everybody for coming and watching my funeral.
Thanks for watching my funeral. Can he roll into here? No. I would want to see that once in my life.
Once in a lifetime opportunity, I would like to see that.
Oh. He got stuck on the
These
chin.
particles are art. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Stick around and we'll host a game dev who you'll most likely like.
We don't know.
How